One of the unique things that you guys have been able to do is partner with events. And you partnered with a really cool event last year, Gordy's virtual pumpkin run. So let's talk about what it's like to partner with someone who doesn't own the event, but you're kind of their fundraising or charity partner in that setup.
So the dream scenario. So yeah, Gordy's Pumpkin Run has really transformed our ability to engage and meet new audiences. We were really excited to reach out and learn more about the brand and the event. The founders reached out to us and they were interested in partnering, and they knew a good deal about Girls on the Run. They had worked with some of our local councils. And as they began to plan 2020's event, they were really driven to find a charitable partner, someone that they could throw their event's philanthropic support behind. And as luck would have it, at the exact same time, we as an organization were realizing that our national movement is carried on through so many different ways. But during the shutdown of last spring, all of those normal ways had ceased. And we wanted to continue to bring brand awareness to our organization, bring more folks into our home, and to really bring out more about Girls on the Run into all the communities that we're serving. And so we, at a similar time, we're really looking into how and what it would take to host a virtual 5K event nationally. And what we found, and I'm sure this will come as no surprise, was it's incredibly strenuous, a ton of work, a lot of experience needed. It was not something that could fit easily into 1 or 10 people's existing positions. And it was something that, while we felt we could make work, when we were approached by the team at Gordy's, we instantly knew this was the fit, and we knew that this was the brand and the organization we wanted to work with. And what we learned over the course of the last year was that the community of Gordy's and our Girls on the Run stakeholder groups beautifully combined, and there was so much alignment. And what resulted was just this phenomenally successful, both in terms of dollars raised, obviously, but also in terms of bringing new individuals into our organization as coaches, as volunteers, as parents who would register their girl into the program, as donors. There was so much that we were able to accomplish through this partnership, and it really did shine a light on how important it is to find alignment between yourself and as the nonprofit and the brand that's supporting the nonprofit. And when that's there, it really unlocks so much potential and so many doors.
Are you seeing people who maybe signed up for Gordy's now becoming coaches, or they're signing up their child to be part of your programs?
Yeah, so I think one little shameless plug for Run Sign Up that I'll give is just how great the data is and how easy it is to segment and distribute the donors, the information that we have for our council, so that they can provide those opportunities to engage locally. And I think that this will come as something everybody listening is aware of. Individuals want to help, but they are more compelled to help where they reside in their own community. Yeah. And so by providing somebody who may be donated to my fundraiser, I live in Charlotte, but they live in Yonkers, New York, they don't want to know about what's happening at the Girls on the Run Charlotte events. Right. They want to know what's going on at the New York City Girls on the Run and to learn about their programs and their offerings. So what we found was really successful is by providing, based on zip codes, which is how our councils are, they differentiate their territories. We were able to provide individuals with that local connection. And I don't think that we're at a place now where we can say, this percentage became coaches or this percentage signed up their girl, but I do know that we've seen a nice increase in the supporters who have engaged with their local council, signing up for newsletters and just becoming more aware and informed.
Would you have any advice when you sit down and talk to national partners? Do you have any advice for other nonprofits on how they would approach that, or key data points that seem to resonate when you're talking to a national partner?
Yeah, I do think that a lot of our success is tied to the brand and the program itself. I think that when you look at positive youth development programs, we are the best out there and provide a quality and impact driven experience based event program, for girls. And then I think our brand is beautiful, and we are very intentional about ensuring that the brand is represented properly and consistently. And that is really a huge and massive job, because with 185 councils across the US, there is the opportunity for that to get diluted and change and look different. And if you move from Kansas City to Santa Monica and you enroll your girl, you want to see everything be similar so that you can have the confidence in knowing that the program will be similar and your daughter will have the same experience that she had previously. And then I think when talking about national partners or partners in general, I think something that was hard for me to learn is that not every partner is going to work. We are, as fundraisers, driven by financial goals, and it's very easy to see the potential and the amount of money that could be raised and work really, really hard to make a square fit into a circle. But it's a disservice to the partner, it's a disservice to the organization, and in the long run won't yield long-term sustainable partnerships, which is what you want. You don't want to constantly be bringing in and, saying goodbye to, and then bringing in that rat race of constantly filling the pipeline and cultivating, securing, and then losing, and then going back is going to make it impossible to reach financial goals. So I'd say the number one thing is to find alignment, and don't find it where you can't. Don't make it work. Look to find what truly is at the core of the brand that you are looking to partner with, or that's looking to partner with you.